life is not linear. Like, if you're a young person, I know when I was a young person, people would say I'm still a young person. It depends on how old you are. If you're 18 years old, I am not a young person. If you're 50 years old, I am a young person. Perspective. Life is not linear. People are going to make you think that you're going to graduate high school, you're going to go to college, you're going to find somebody that you're going to spend the rest of your life with, you're going to leave college, you're going to get a career, you're going to get married, you're going to progress through your career, you're going to make more and more money, you're maybe going to move into a small house, and then bigger house, and then bigger house, and then bigger house, and then you're going to retire, and who knows, maybe you have a few kids along the way, everything's going to go up and to the right. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. There's a lot of stop-starts, steps back. Sometimes you fall all the way down the mountain. Almost universally, life is not a linear thing. If it is, and you kind of also realize this as you get a little older and you experience life, that would be a very boring life. That's my first piece of advice. Life is not linear. Don't expect it to be linear. If your life is not going linearly, is linearly a word? I'm pretty sure it is. If your life is not going linearly, that's fine. Don't stress about it. The goals that people are regularly setting for like, hey, in 5 years, I'm going to be doing this. In 10 years, I'm going to be doing this. Almost never is somebody hitting all of those goals that they set for themselves in their 5-10-year plan. If you are, good for you, right? Good for you. That's awesome. Most of us, we're setting stretch goals and telling ourselves that they're conservative and attainable, right? And that we should try to like push past them. But like, then we don't hit them and we kind of get stressed out and depressed. That's fine, that's normal, but know in your head that that's what's happening. Anyway, enough of that one. I'm rambling. My next tip is make that video. I feel like other people have probably made a video like this, so what's the point of me making it? They probably have. The likelihood that you ever, in your life, come up with a truly unique, this is the first time that idea has ever been had, period, full stop, idea, is very low. Not a lot of people have those. I'm not saying go out and copy somebody else's work. That's plagiarism. That's bad. If you want to make a video on axolotls, don't trip yourself up over the fact that there's other axolotl videos out there. Don't look at a bunch of axolotl videos and be like, other people have made axolotl videos, and they made them better than mine. There might be somebody that sees your video or that follows your channel and sees the axolotl video that you made, but they haven't seen any of the other axolotl videos. Just make it. Just record it. If you record it on your phone, that's fine. Record it on your phone and upload it. That is one of the big things that like TikTok has done great. It made it very, very easy for somebody to just be able to pull up their phone, record themselves, upload. For whatever reason, in my head, when I try to upload a video to YouTube, it is significantly more difficult for me to do that than if I'm uploading something on TikTok. Just upload the damn video. I try to tell myself this. I'm telling it to you like this is life advice that I figured out and mastered myself. It's not. It's life advice that I know and I can't get through my fucking head. Stop tripping yourself out. Be like Dan Marino. No flubs. Send it.
Fuck it. Send it in.
Okay. You want to see playback on it?
Nope. I don't want to see shit.
Get your master's degree in something you find interesting. I think that this should apply probably to your entire education if you're going to college. You're paying a lot of money for this degree. It should be something that you find interesting. I know that a lot of people are going to go for something that they don't necessarily find interesting. I thought early on that the right thing to do was to go and try to get an accounting degree because accountants made good money. And I dropped out because I hated it. And then I went back to school years later and was like, I'm just going to finish up my bachelor's and get this business management degree. But then when it came time to do my master's, instead of getting it in something that I actually enjoyed, to this day it haunts me. Like, I at least 2-3 times a week think about going back to school for some sort of a STEM subject, because those are the things that interest me. Go to school for something you enjoy. Don't just go to school because you think it's something that's going to make money. If I had gotten a degree in some sort of like molecular biology, genetics, anything like that, right? Those skills would make me better at the job that I have now and probably progress me through my current career path that I'm on faster. Even though in my head I was like, I'm not going to go to get a biology degree because I don't know a good revenue to make money with that degree. Ultimately, I'm in a field now where if I had that degree, I could make very good money. Make it a subject that you are going to find interesting, that you are going to find like purpose and enjoyment in. Use lotion. This one especially for, white guys. We're bad about this. Use lotion. Just use it. There's a reason we all age like bad raisins. No lotion. Put it on. It took me a very long time to start using lotion. Because a big part of it is, like, I just don't like the feel of it. Like, when I put lotion on, it's just, I don't like the feel of it on my hands. Like, even though I put lotion on more now, I'm still not fantastic about it, but I put it on more now, my skin feels better, but I wash my hands directly after. Because I do not like the feel of it on my hands. It's a texture thing. I'm weird. It turns out when you're married to somebody who has a little more of a gift of melanin than you do, you're gonna learn to use lotion. Because you're going to have problems with your skin, and they're going to go, it's because you don't moisturize. You got dry skin. And you're like, no, I don't. I'm fine. And they're like, no, it's because you got dry skin. And you're like, how do I have dry skin? My skin's oily. And they're like, doesn't matter. Put lotion on. It'll fix it. I'm like, I don't think so. And they're like, you should probably try it. And you don't for a while, and then eventually you do. And then your skin's not as oily because you started using lotion. And somehow that works. So I don't understand it. Put it on. It's good for you. Use lotion. You can get it for like $1.99 at Walmart. My last one, get a bidet attachment for your toilet. Do it. I don't know why this is not a normal thing in America. And it's not like this is something that I grew up with. This is something that I very recently learned about. And like the life-changing nature of like having a bidet attachment, using water. When you wash your body, you don't just scrub paper towels all over your body and say ta-da. You get in the shower and you wash. Why would you not use water to wash your ass after you take a shit? Why are we taking thin sheets of wood pulp and rubbing it between our ass cracks until the wood pulp comes out clean? Like you're just smearing shit until you've smeared enough shit off onto the wood pulp and then you flush it down the toilet. It is just better to get a bidet attachment, put it on your toilet, use a little bit of water, and then dry off with the wood pulp after. Right? You're going to use less wood pulp. That's better for the environment. You're not going to spend as much on wood pulp, which is good. And the bidet attachments, they're like less than $40 on Amazon for the one that I got. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, right? If you want something that's going to have like heated water and scratch your ass while you're shitting or whatever the fuck the fancy ones do, right? Like, yeah, that's going to cost you a bunch of money. But like, I got a good one for like $40 and it took me like 5 minutes to install it because I'm pretty handy. Even if you're not handy, you could probably do it in like 15 minutes. It's not super complicated. They give you a video instruction in the little box that you can go to YouTube and you can see how to install the damn thing on your toilet. It's a step-by-step guide. It's very easy. Get a bidet. I know this sounds like I'm making an ad for a bidet. I'm not. I'm not making an ad for a bidet. I spent most of my life not having a bidet. I know that doesn't help the fact that I'm not making an ad. This is not sponsored. Not sponsored in any way. Just get a bidet. It'll make your life better. Anyway, that's the end of my life tips. Bye.